Hello people of the internet, hope you're all keeping well. I have a very sneaky day off today. Woo-woo. So I'm going to make a couple of videos. If you don't know, I've been working really hard recently, like 60-hour weeks, and my time off is very limited. Anyway, so I have treated myself, because like I don't treat myself enough, do I, to a Amazon Japan colouring book haul. Now, it has taken me a year and a half to actually pull the trigger and order some colouring books off of Amazon Japan. And I don't really know why it took me so long. Because, I mean, mainly because I don't really know what what any of them are. And you have to kind of sort of like look up the Japanese. I don't really buy any books unless I've watched a flip through of them or seen a good portion of what's inside to know it's my style. And it's difficult because I don't know what this means in Japanese, if this, you know, country mouse or whatever it is. Oh, you can do that thing, can't you? Oh, look at me going off on a tangent. You can do that thing where it tells you. I might go and do that, you know. Okay, I have no idea whether this will work or not. How you do? Get your camera. This is automatic language detection while using the app. Continue optimizing. Oh, optimizing. Aim at text. Let's do it that way. Come on. You can do it. You can translate. Maybe you can't. I am aiming it at the text. Wow, this is a detour, isn't it? Oh, is it trying to look for Spanish? That's not going to help. Japanese to English. Right, knows this time. Look at that! It has Field Mouse Yuri travel sketch. And let's get this bit up here. This says spring, summer, autumn and winter in the forest in a colouring book. Picnic, stargazing, observation, Halloween, Christmas. Oh, how cute. I'm just going all weird now, it's overlapping. It doesn't know what it's talking about anymore. There we go. Weird, isn't it? Isn't technology weird these days? There we go. Yuri the Field Mouse travelling. Anyway, with his sketchbook. Yuri the Field Mouse travelling with his sketchbook. Anyway, that was a real diversification into me talking about why I haven't done an Amazon Japan colouring book purchase, but it was also because kind of like, depends when you buy them, they can be between sort of like £10 and £15, £18 for some of them. But then for my birthday, my lovely friend Maureen, who is on YouTube, she starred she appeared in some of the lives that we used to do on a Saturday. She bought me this one for my birthday. And as soon as it came, look at the paper, It's like really nice colouring book paper. As soon as it came, I was like, oh, I just wanted to buy the one with the teddy bear in it, which is the same sort of artist and printer and everything. But I still waited. And then, was it last week? Yeah, last week I had a three really long days at work, 3 massive like 12-hour days. One day was nearly 14 hours I worked, and I was laying there in bed, like literally came home from the office. Such a story behind it, but anyways, not for this video. Came home from the office, had my dinner, got changed, got into bed, and I was just looking at my phone, and I decided to press the button and check out the books that I had in my basket. So this is that haul. Wow, that was an intro. So these are the books that I bought. So first of all, I bought the teddy bear one, as I said. Let's see if we can get a magic name for it. Kun-san and the Town of Wonderful Business. Townscapes, animals, variety of goods, cakes, flowers, cooking, and 5 bears. Very specific. Masan and nice content. In a nice city. Bears and the Wonderful Town. That sounds a lot more like what it would be, wouldn't it? And it's... Look at the little teddy bears! Look at them! Hello! Some little teddy bears. And we're on a bike. Aren't we cute? Hello! Hello, people of the internet! And there's a squirrel. Look, there's a squirrel in the tree. Oh, this is just adorable. Chapter 2. Look, oh, doing the washing, dancing around. Hello! Hello again! He's got a little teddy bear in his backpack. Just adorable. So that was the first one that I bought, which is by... I have no idea, so I'm going to put the name. I'm going to link all these down in the description. And I'll put them in the order that I'm showing them. So I'll put that one that I just showed you first. This will be the second book. Maybe I'll just put teddy bear, so you know what I mean. And does it say who the artist is? Will I be able to translate that? I'm sure Nakawachiwaka is probably not their real name. It's just not translating very well. So that was number 1. Number 2 was this one, and I saw a flip through of this. I think there's a whole series of these Colours Make You Happy books by Miki Takai, and I saw a flip through of this one and another one, but I really liked this one because it's got sort of images that I would colour, birds and animals, and you know, this one particularly with the hibiscus and the hummingbirds is really nice. And then I think this is Travels one. Travels. And there's like really little pretty fairy girls there. Storks delivering babies. Pigs. It's that same paper as well. That same nice colouring book paper. Look at that one with the honey. And the whale. Let's just see what this one says if I try to not drop my phone. Hang on, go back. It says Dream Colour Happiness, Dream Colour Business, Colouring Book, Dream Colour Pines, Umiro Happiness. There's something up there. Adult Colouring Book Series. Yay! And what does that say down there? Look, there's something. Where is it gone? There. Is that the artist? Kawaii Shobo Shinwa Company. Says company. And then we're to Dream Colour Happiness colouring book. Yeah, so that was my second book that I bought. Now the third book that I bought was this one. It says Fantasy Season. Again, I'm going to do this, but it probably won't do nothing. Especially, oh, Animals Fantasy Season. And again, cute little animals. I quite like the fact that it's more, what's the word when it's sort of that sort of less defined, sort of scruffier kind of drawings, because I don't know, I just fancy, you know, doing that. There's little teddy bears and the little mice springing the plate. Teddy bears in a boat. Ooh, and a little thing here. What is this? Oh, it's like the bookmark thing. Fantasy Season. Fantasy Season. Huh, how interesting. Oh, look at this one. With a gingerbread house kind of thing and the teddy bears. Okay, so that's Fantasy Season. And next, I got this one, which is called Beautiful Islands, Flowers and Scenery, Flowers and Landscapes. There we go. Beautiful Islands, Flowers and Scenery by Akawa Sora. That's in English. I thought that translated really well, and then I saw it's in English. Beautiful shiny cover on this one, and it's got a book, you know, a flyleaf book cover. Interesting. Okay, and this is nice because all this bit is this paper is in English. So it's a travel around different islands, and it's Burano Island, Jamaica, Dunn's River Falls, the Blue Mountains, where the coffee comes from. I'm sure you all know that. Beautiful elephant there in Thailand, Phuket. Sri Lanka, Maui, Bahama Islands. Obviously pigs swim in the Bahama Islands. Nice dresses. It'd be nice to cut them out. Do you remember Bunty when you was a kid and you used to cut them out and put the paper doll behind them? There's a big helicopter going over at the moment, so if you can hear a noise that sounds like a helicopter, that's because there's a big helicopter going over at the moment. Puerto Rico, Tahiti, that's where I went on my honeymoon and we stayed in that overwater bungalow like that. Fabulous. Yeah, okay, so I got that one. So nice. And then the last one I got, because I bought 5 altogether, was my first ever Eerie. I have never bought an Eerie book, mainly because when they come over to the UK they're quite expensive, and I've never bought from Amazon Japan. And what I did is I watched a flip through of all of the books, because I thought if I'm going to order from Japan I'm going to get an Eerie book, so that I've got one. And this one was called Sightseeing Trip before with precision, Joy of the Coupon, Magic Country Journey, Journey of the Country of My Law, Journey of the Body of Law. It was called one of those titles. And yeah, but I had a look. I watched all the flip throughs, and the flip through of this one, I just really liked it. It's all kind of like, I don't know whether it's seasons or something like that, but there's like Halloween pictures in it, and then there's, you know, sort of just, I have no idea, but it had a nice selection of like different pictures in it. She's in Paris talking to a gargoyle, and I guess it's some kind of travelling around. That's the zodiac there. So it's got a nice little sort of spectrum of things. God, I want to do some colouring today. I'm so tired though. My day off, and the first thing I do is film some videos. I really want to do some colouring. I also want to have a bath and chill out and clean my house. There's a million things I want to do, but hey, I'm looking at these beautiful books I bought. So that's it. That's the 5 that I bought. And I think I did all right. I mean, I've no idea how much, you know, the exchange rate is okay-ish at the moment. So these 5 books cost me, with postage, because the strange thing is I had 3 in my basket to start off with, and the postage was going to be about £14. And then I added 2 more, and the postage only went up another £2. So all of these 5, I think they come to just under 50, was it? Worked out about £12 each, just under 60, just under £60. So yeah, it's just under £12 each, which is the same price as a Joanna Basford book, isn't it? So it's and I think they're the same kind of quality as a Joanna Basford book, so I was really happy with that. So yes, that is it. That is my first Amazon Japan colouring haul, and clearly I will never colour in these. Of course I will. Of course I will. They're just beautiful books, and they're just like candy, aren't they? They look amazing. Anyway, really excited about these. They only come 2 days ago. Anyway, thanks for watching everyone, and take care. Bye.